Hello, future farmers and gardening enthusiasts. Welcome to Soil Books, where we dig deep into the tools and techniques that make farming and gardening a breeze. Today we're talking about something that's essential for every grower, the essential farming tools you need to know about. Just like any good project, whether it's renovating a farmhouse or cultivating a bountiful garden, having the right tools makes all the difference. Did you know that having the right tools can save you time, effort, and even money? By the end of this video, you'll learn about the must-have tools that every grower, whether you're a beginner or a pro, should have in their arsenal. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to bake a cake without a mixer or build a house without a hammer. The same goes for tending to your land. So, let's get started. First up is a tool that needs no introduction, the shovel. It's the workhorse of the garden, the one you'll reach for again and again, and for good reason. A sturdy shovel is the backbone of any garden, big or small. Whether you're digging holes for planting trees, moving mountains of soil to create those raised beds you've been dreaming of, or carefully transplanting your precious seedlings, a good shovel is there to lend a helping hand. Look for one with a comfortable grip, because trust me, you'll be spending a lot of quality time together. Next, we have the humble hoe. It might not be the flashiest tool in the shed, but let me tell you, it's a true unsung hero. Think of the hoe as the tidy upper, the one that keeps things shipshape in your garden. The hoe is your go-to for breaking up soil after a long winter, creating those perfectly straight rows for your vegetable patch, and waging war on pesky weeds. It's a multitasker for sure, and one that your garden will thank you for. Now let's talk about a tool that's all about precision, the hand trowel. It might be small, but don't let that fool you. It's mighty. This little tool is like an extension of your hand in the garden. Use it for planting delicate seedlings, digging small holes for bulbs, or transplanting those herbs you're going to enjoy all season long. And the best part? It fits perfectly in your back pocket for those on-the-go gardening moments. Now let's talk about giving your plants a little TLC with a good pair of pruning shears. Think of these as the hair cutters of your garden, helping your plants look their best and stay healthy. Pruning shears are essential for trimming back dead leaves, shaping unruly bushes, and even harvesting your delicious fruits and vegetables. Trust me, a little pruning goes a long way in keeping your plants happy and productive. Let's move on to a tool that's all about giving your soil some love. The garden fork. This one's for the true soil enthusiasts out there. Now, you might not think a fork belongs in the garden, but trust me on this one. The garden fork is like a breath of fresh air for your soil, loosening it up and allowing those roots to breathe. Use it to aerate your soil, turn your compost pile, more on that later, and break up any stubborn clumps. Your plants will reward you with strong growth and abundant blooms. If you've got a larger garden, listen up. The rotary tiller is about to become your new best friend. This tool is a true time saver, especially when it comes to preparing your soil for planting. Imagine this. Instead of spending hours breaking up soil with a shovel or hoe, the rotary tiller swoops in and does the heavy lifting for you. It churns up the soil, mixes in compost, and leaves you with a beautifully prepped bed for planting. Talk about efficiency. Now for those of you with trees and shrubs, let's talk about the chainsaw. This one's for the more adventurous gardeners out there. But seriously, a chainsaw is an essential tool for managing the woodier parts of your property. Whether you're cutting down a fallen tree, trimming back overgrown branches, or even processing firewood for those cozy winter nights, a chainsaw can handle it all. Just be sure to use caution and wear proper safety gear. Safety always comes first. Let's talk about something that's essential for any garden water. And the best way to ensure your plants are getting the perfect amount of hydration is with an irrigation system. Think of it as giving your plants a refreshing drink without you having to lift a finger. Whether you opt for a simple sprinkler system, soaker hoses, or a more elaborate drip irrigation setup, an irrigation system takes the guesswork out of watering. Your plants will stay happy and hydrated, and you'll save time and water in the process. Now, let's talk about a tool that's all about making your life easier, the trusty wheelbarrow. It's the workhorse of the garden, hauling everything from bags of soil and compost to plants, tools, and even the occasional harvest. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without my wheelbarrow. It saves you from countless trips back and forth, making those heavier tasks so much more manageable. Plus, it's a great way to sneak in a little workout while you're tending to your garden. Now, let's talk about a tool that's all about getting scientific with your soil. The pH tester. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it sounds. Think of the pH tester as a detective, helping you uncover the secrets of your soil. It measures the acidity or alkalinity of your soil, which is essential for knowing which plants will thrive in your garden. Some plants prefer acidic soil, while others prefer it more alkaline. With a pH tester, you can adjust your soil accordingly, ensuring your plants are growing in their happy place. Let's talk about a tool that's not only good for your garden, but good for the planet, the compost bin. This is where you'll turn your kitchen scraps and yard waste into what I like to call black gold for your garden. Nutrient-rich compost. Composting is like magic. You're transforming everyday waste into something that will nourish your soil and help your plants thrive. Plus, it's a great way to reduce your environmental footprint. It's a win-win. Finally, let's talk about a tool that's all about precision planting, the seed spreader. This handy tool takes the guesswork out of sowing seeds, ensuring they're evenly distributed for optimal growth. Whether you're planting a lush lawn, a wildflower meadow, or rows of vegetables, a seed spreader will save you time and effort, giving your seeds the best possible start. It's like having a little helper to ensure those tiny seeds are spread out just right. And last but not least, let's talk about the tools that help you reap the rewards of all your hard work. Harvesting tools. From garden shears for snipping herbs to fruit pickers for reaching those high-hanging apples, the right harvesting tools make all the difference. They protect your precious produce from damage, make harvesting more efficient, and let's be honest, they just make the whole experience more enjoyable. There's nothing quite like using a tool specifically designed to harvest the bounty of your garden. Now, let's answer a quick question. Can you farm without these tools? Sure, but why make it harder than it needs to be? The right tools can save you time, effort, and even improve your yields. Just like when I'm tackling a fixer-upper, having the right tools makes the job so much more enjoyable. So, here's my question for you. Which of these tools are you excited to try, or which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found these farming tool tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow growers. Together, let's make farming and gardening easier, more efficient, and more enjoyable. Also, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future videos. Until next time, stay curious, keep growing, and remember, the right tools can make all the difference. See you soon.